All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another week of Anime Brothers. We continuing on
Oh,
with our Attack on Titan review. Little Quiet S. Silent S is leaving the scene now.
oh, Burp Cloth leaving too.
Mom is here to rescue Quiet Jams.
Yeah.
Woo, I'm feeling safe now. Oh, she's like she wants to stay.
That's the baby Titan right there.
Yeah.
Oh
Undefeatable.
yeah. Yeah, no, she's undefeated. She wins every match. Up, up,
Of
up.
course.
Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
there she is. Nah, but we're
Oh,
continuing
no.
on with our Attack on Titan review, season 2. Oh, she did. Look at that. Look at that. Titan coming. Titan coming. That's the baby Titan. Yo, I be scared like the baby Titan. Even though I got one on the way.
You do.
No, yeah, you got you up, up, up.
Oh,
up.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, look
the
at that, look at that. She's coming in stomping on people.
I know,
Stomping
right?
on Daddy's head.
Bruh. Bye-bye. See ya.
That's too far. Oh, you already gotta go blowing raspberries, huh?
Oh, she
Yeah.
loves that. That's like her favorite.
That is too funny.
Blowing
But no, we're on
raspberries.
season 2. Well, we're not on season. We're almost on season 2. This is gonna be our season 2 review, but we gotta finish off on season 1. So we
Yo,
left
hold on,
off last week
I was
talking about Annie in the forest.
before we find out if Annie is okay. I need a quick
Ah.
confession. I need a quick
Okay.
confession.
Oh. You must get in that quick confession real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you know what? I realized after I posted that video, y'all didn't post no videos. So I need to know. I need to know. What have you taken for granted? I need to know. We already know what I take for granted because I ain't got no free time no more. What you doing? What you got? Give me some.
I'll go. On top of free time, which you have mentioned, just being around friends in person. Take that for granted.
Oh
Because
yeah.
your boy is lonely sometimes. I mean, got the fam. The fam's here, the wife, the boy.
But
But
she is betraying me again.
but I don't know, even a wife would argue that, not seeing friends. So I think that's a regret right there.
I mean, that really is probably like the biggest thing taken for granted, just spending time
Granted, I
with
should.
other people outside of your family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though I was doing pretty much a lot of that beforehand, and then COVID hit, you still try to keep in touch with Messenger, but it's just not the same when you get that in-person touch. Well, in-person contact is pretty much a big thing taken for granted.
I feel you. I feel you. All right.
Like
Flats of drums.
drums. Like, I don't know, this shouldn't even be a debate.
Wait,
Oh,
The drums.
Melissa just said flats. Oh, excuse me. I think might be grounds for divorce, y'all.
And they like, yeah.
No, I don't want you to have any of my wings.
it was
She's
the
I don't
whole
know.
thing.
She talking reckless right now.
Yeah.
She's talking reckless.
Yeah, she's I get the drums, you get the drums, I get the flats. I'm like, no. I don't want you to have any of the wings. I don't want to share. She's so confused right now. She's like, what are you
Yo,
doing?
you better watch out though. She got the power of the baby Titan, so you might
That's
get
true.
shot.
I know.
You
I'm
might
gonna
have to
get
share them
stomped.
flats.
I will share the flats. I shall share the
Wow.
flats. Now
what
Ty's
you
gonna
gotta
say
do.
chicken tenders.
Wow, you just gonna. Wow, he called you all hardcore.
Because I typically do eat chicken tenders, so I can't be mad. However, I have been eating wings lately. Bone in. Sorry, I've been eating with bone. Yeah.
So it comes to flats.
I mean, if I'm
He
choosing,
doesn't- he don't
I don't
know.
really have a preference. I don't. I
Oh,
just eat them.
oh, everybody has a preference. That means
So
you strongly
you're one of
prefer
those-
tenders.
He just exactly. He does have a preference, and it's tenders.
Yeah. See, I really wanted Reggie to be here. I want to know which
Asian
one was harder.
sensation.
Yeah, because when you eat wings, the whole thing disappears.
Oh, got to.
No,
You gotta
not just
clean
the meat.
off.
Oh, the bones
You
disappear.
gotta take the bone marrow too. Like,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right,
Oh,
you gotta
oh,
just
oh,
straight it
that's
out.
right. I forget Daphne's Haitian too.
Yeah.
You be eating wings and just be like crunch, crunch. Like, excuse me?
Yo, people be disrespecting chicken.
That's too much. I not about the eating the bones.
Full
Not about eating the
pile of
bones.
meat right on the bone still.
You don't know how many times I text him. Remember there was a KFC commercial like, "Oh my god, I ate the bones." I sent him that meme like 30 times. He goes, "Yo, just stop. Just stop. I get it."
I'm just saying, like, marrow's good for you. Good for the soul. It's juicy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you tried it though? Exactly. Y'all haven't tried
No.
it. I don't want to hear
Probably
from
not.
you non-islanders. Get out of here. So season 1 basically ends. They find out Annie's the female Titan, and they try to trap her. Trap doesn't go well, so Annie transforms into the female Titan, and she's causing havoc, trying to crush everybody because they try to trap her underground. So Eren and Mikasa and Armin are underground for a little bit, and she's just stomping holes underground trying to kill him. And we're just like, nah. So Mikasa goes and like she had enough. She's trying to attack Annie, and for some reason Eren's trying to transform, but he can't. And he's basically kind of hesitating because like it's Annie. He's like he doesn't understand what's going on. He's kind of hurting himself. He's just biting himself endlessly. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know. I can't do that, dog. Like I can't bite myself to make myself bleed.
Yeah. I love when the survey corps like they all did it at once in unison, and they were like, "Yo, that hurts like hell, man. How can you do that every day?" Like, whoa.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But he finally ends up transforming, and then they have that big ass battle, which is probably my favorite battle of
Oh
season
yeah.
1. And like I said, we have that Mikasa moment where Annie's trying to escape because first, she's giving it to Eren a little bit, but then he just goes into super rage mode and he starts messing Annie up.
Giving her the business.
Straight out gave her the business. So Annie's trying to climb up, hardened her fingertips, trying to climb up the wall. Then Mikasa just like, nope, cuts off her fingertips. It's like, it'll fall.
I know.
And then Aaron's just bashing her, beating the crap out of her. And then like he basically destroys her body to the point where he opens her up and he can see her, like her actual human form. And he has the chance to kill her, but of course he hesitates again. And Annie uses that moment to crystallize herself.
Yeah.
And she's just now
In
her
his
body's trapped
defense,
in crystal.
yeah, in his defense, he wasn't supposed to try to kill her anyway.
True.
The job was to capture her. And even Captain Levi comes by after that and like slices him out. It's like, don't try to destroy our only evidence, you idiot. What are you doing?
Right. And so basically they get Annie. Now then crystallized form. They're trying to figure out what to do.
That's
I
bright.
know. Woo.
Hella bright. Hold up. Let me.
There's
let me
supernova
fun.
going on in there.
Now I'm hella orange. My light.
Oh, yo, he's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he is.
There
He's
we
thinking
go.
about it.
He's going Super
Kaioken.
Saiyan. Yeah. Ultra Instinct.
You know what? My light's gonna do whatever it wants to do, so we're just gonna put it on. Like, y'all can bad as fuck. So yeah, so basically, they take Annie in, and then the season 1 ends with after all the damage, you see there was a crack in the wall, and inside the wall, you see an ugly ass, big ass Titan, and that's how it ends. And it's just like, what the actual fuck? That there are Titans in the walls.
Yeah. And then you had to wait 4 years to find out why.
Was it really a gap of 4 years from season 1 to season 2?
I think so.
It might have been 4 years. It might have been
That's
3.
wild. Because
Was it?
I got on Attack of Titan late, so by the time season 1, I finished season 1, there was season 2.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like production budgets or something like that? Why there was a huge gap?
I didn't research that, so
Oh,
I
you
don't
didn't
know. I cannot.
I mean,
comment
that would
on-
make sense because that might make sense because season 2 is only 12 episodes.
Yeah, that does sound like you ain't got no money.
Yeah.
It's like money's running dry,
Hey,
guys.
but they managed to get it back because season 3 was fire and way more episodes.
I mean, they're booming now.
But this is
yeah.
season 3 review. We just talking about season 1 and
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, too.
I know, but
So
it's
season 2 starts off when they recognize, they're like, yo, there's a Titan in the wall. And Hanji is like, she is excited. Angie, because she's a crazy obsessed with Titans. And I don't know where old boy came from, but that priest dude was just like, yo, don't make sure no sunlight gets on that Titan. We
Dope.
was like, we last thing we need is that. She's like, yo, what the hell's going on? So now we got this big conspiracy with the church
Yeah.
and what's going on with the walls of the Titans. I mean, what's going on with the Titans in the wall? Well, how did you guys feel when you were watching it, doing the review?
I was like, oh man, this is gonna be great. They brought him to the top of the wall. They're like, yo, you need to tell us what's going on with this. And he's like, no, like I'd sooner die. And then, they were like, all right, well, do it then. Kind of held
Yo,
him up. And they called their bluff, and it was like, nah, man, it's not gonna go down. But that was, I wasn't expecting that. the
I think
Titans in the wall.
I think had it been Levi would have dropped him.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, hands down. He's so cold. I love it. But then you find out he's not cold because he was actually getting engaged.
He was nice. No, I when I saw that, it just just added to my conspiracy about the show. It's just like you have Titans in the wall. I mean, we kind of know where Titans come from, but like it's just, I don't know. It's a big, huge mess, and it's a big kind of like mystery, like Sherlock Holmes. And I mean, because I haven't seen season 3, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, and I need to know. But I don't know if I want to watch season 3 to know. I just want to know. Like someone should just tell me.
Wait, hold on. Did you read the manga?
You should watch. No,
No, I
no,
haven't.
he didn't.
Oh,
That's
Is
the
it?
thing.
look, we know I couldn't watch season 3 before talking about season 2 because I would be talking about season 3 right now. All right, there's a reason for me. All right,
Facts.
the things kind of just mesh together. Ooh,
Yeah.
I hit the mic. Then we move on to the Beast Titan. Yeah. I like the Beast Titan.
You do
Sentient-
like
What?
I said the Beast Titan's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
why? Because he can talk.
Because he's out there talking. He's trying to get this other Titan to like not eat this, like do the this, what is it, deer out in the wilderness. And he's like, yo, I told you, not yet. It's the craziest thing. First off, because he's a hairy beast Titan, like ain't no Titan look like that. And also he speaks. It's weird. It's different. Went into a totally different direction, and I liked it. How do you feel about it?
He's one of the sentient titans.
Yes.
I want to say too much because give away some stuff. But so they realize, so with Annie's hardening power, Hanji decides they try to give. Oh no! So there's the whole conspiracy. Let's not forget about because of the thing with the church and the real Titan. They're trying to figure out what the hell's going on because basically now they know they've been lied to.
Oh yeah.
Now they know they've been lied to about everything that's happened. And it's just like, yo, so what's really beyond the wall? We need to figure some stuff out. We need to get to freaking past this wall so we can get to the basement. All right. And figure out what's going on. And what was it? Aaron's having visions with his by his father, right? Because you realize once you eat somebody beforehand, once you eat somebody, you get their memories. Because Aaron's father had the Titan power before him, so he realizes. So he realized what he needed to do. So he injected Aaron and made him into a regular Titan. Had Aaron eat him so he could get the Titan power.
Did I lose it again?
You're here.
No,
Nah,
I'm
hi.
here.
What up?
I'm here. I haven't even moved. I'm making sure I didn't press more.
You so fly.
Oh, snap. My name.
Oh, all right. Yeah, fix that.
Too late. Let's roll.
All right, yeah.
They devise a plan that they wanna use Aaron's hardening ability, have Aaron getting a hardening ability, and use that to block up the wall in Wall Maria, the very first wall, I believe.
Yeah, to stop the Titans from coming into the district.
Right.
Yes.
And so, they're trying. But the thing is, like, apparently this is like a big ass gap from wall to wall because they got
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah.
it's a
it's like
long distance,
yeah. I know.
so many acres.
I thought it was the strangest thing when they finally like when you do the overview of the entire like city. Basically, it's not really it's country. It's like it looks like it's so small, but like then they have these horses, and it takes like days to get from one wall to the next wall to the next wall. It's. I never actually thought it was that big until this season. I
But it also makes you wonder how long did it take to build the walls? Because like,
think I think they get to that. I want to say
oh
probably last season.
damn.
So, and basically, in the middle of devising this plan, when their circuit cores up on the walls, they're about to, they're doing their thing and they're about to be done for the day. It was like, yo, let's call it a night. For some reason, Reiner and Boto were just like take everyone to the side. We're just like, yo, Erin, I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
I'm the colossal titan. I'm the armored titan, and Portola is the colossal titan. We need you to come with us. We're the ones who destroyed the wall. And thing is, you've been watching Attack on Titan. You know how everyone feels about Titan. He done told you what happened to his mom on the day y'all broke the walls on the first day.
Mhm.
You thought he was just gonna walk away with y'all cleanly. It was just like, yeah, I bet. So Aaron, and of course, Aaron just like, nah, you're wild. He's like, ha, 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 you're crazy, whatever. He's like, what are you saying? You guys don't know what you're talking about. But my favorite part about that whole scene is just like Ryan is all serious trying to tell him like, yeah, we gotta go, and then Bertol's just behind him like, yo, bro, we doing this? It's
Yeah,
like,
right.
yeah, it's like, yo, you sure you want to do this? Like, you sure you want to tell this dude like the truth?
You over here
Like,
snitching, bro.
what's going on? Is yeah, basically it's like, yo, bro, it's like, I don't think we doing the right thing here. It's like, you sure you want to do this?
He's one
So
of
they're like
us.
talking. Everyone's just like, nah. He's like, what? Y'all are wilding right now. You can't be. He's like, nah, we really need to go. And everyone's just like, nah. He's like, you got to be kidding me. You don't really think I'm trying to roll with you? And, and this is why Mikasa's my favorite because again, Mikasa gets to that point where she's heard enough talking. She's heard enough talking, and she just comes in and just does an ultimately just like blade slashing on both Reiner and both and cuts them up. But of course, what while
Titans.
that was a cool scene, it's still a dumb plan because you cut up a Titan and
Yeah.
that just activates their ability.
Hmm.
So of course, Reiner goes and he becomes the armored Titan, and then Berthold becomes like half of the colossal Titan on the wall, and it's just like his steam again when he does the Titan when he just when there's a big explosion, so like anybody caught in that's gonna die.
Yo.
But he also can release steam from himself that's extremely hot and burn
Yep.
everybody. So like they're trying to make way. Eren goes and transforms Eren transforms into Bertolt is trying to no Ryan is trying to they're trying to kidnap Eren because obviously
Yeah.
he's not going with them.
Mhm.
He's not going with them.
Uh,
And my bad.
All
So
good.
he's not going with them at all. Like at least not willingly. So Ryan is trying to kidnap Eren. They get into that big ass battle, and Ryan is kind of working him a little bit, and then Eren remembers what Annie taught him about how to use your opponent's momentum
Yeah.
against them. So Eren turns the table and starts getting Reiner, and he's just like he got him in this like nice like chokehold. I'm just like some UFC type
Yo.
bar chokehold, and we're like Reiner basically can't do anything. And so he rolls up towards the wall and it's like, yo, what everybody doing? So like he positions himself so he's right under Bolter and he lets out a howl and then he's like, yo, what's going on? And then it's just like they realize Bertolt's just like, I bet. And he just completely just like capsizes him when he's over. He's just a nice little quick lean, like and then falls on top of Reiner and Eren. So it's just like, and then they use that to get away because Eren's tired out, and there's no way Eren was getting out of that.
No, not at
So
all.
they actually they get away and end up kidnapping Eren, and then Emir joins them.
I was gonna say, well, didn't technically Amir get kidnapped as well? Because then Colossus Titan
Yeah.
swallow him.
Joins. There's air quotes. There's air quotes.
He swallows Amir because Amir has the power of one of the, a sentient titan as well. Because when they do the flashback with Amir, during her titan powers, you realize they're talking about she ate one of Berthold's and
Marcel.
Marcel's. Yeah, she ate Marcel, who is Berthold Reiner's and Annie's friend. Which you really don't. They mention it right there, but they actually don't get in depth to that until season 4.
I'm saying to myself, like, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Like they do it in they show a flashback of her eating them, but you really don't know the importance of that until like really season 4.
But in that flashback, then it like kind of also explained that Ymir was just like a regular annoying Titan that was like mindless until she ate Marcel, and then she became like one of the smarter Titans or Sentio, whatever.
She became like what she
I don't know.
She became a sentient Titan.
Sentient.
Like though the Titan, like the people who can turn into Titans, they each have their own special ability. They have actual names. I just don't want to reveal that because it's not until that you don't really discover that until.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why they're wrapping everything up in season 4? I don't like that. It's kind of like maybe disperse it a little bit better, but maybe that's why season 4 is like the most popular show ever right now. So that makes sense.
It's crazy. I mean, like I'm telling you, they really get in depth into it.
And at least we get answers. At least we get answers.
Yes, that's true. Get answers, but
also, she's the ugliest Titan of all time. I was going
facts.
Facts. Why? Like usually when they do an anime,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Usually when they do an animator, like she's like sort of a main character at that point. Like she's a sentient Titan. They usually make them look a little bit more badass. This one's like, I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
She is ugly, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I needed to slide that in there.
So they devise. So what's happened? So yeah, they run away and they're trying to, and like I think it was back in. I think they realized like, yo, you know what? They're trying to get back to the Beast Titan or whatever, because he's probably like their leader or what's going on. And so Eren wakes up. He's tied up, and he's hurt because he's missing some limbs. So is Amir. And Bertolt and Ryan are trying to explain to him, it's like, yeah, nah, we need you to come back with us. And Eren just going off on basically anybody he can. He goes off on Ymir, Bertolt, Reiner, and he's like, yo, Ymir, how can you do this? She's just like, I'll do whatever it takes to protect Krista, who turns out her name isn't actually Krista. Her name is Historia. Krista Lentz is actually Historia Rice, which which
I remember that
becomes very important later on. Becomes very important later on.
A lot of memes about Historia.
Yeah.
Now, wait. Was that in season 2 when Eren got captured by that might be season 3.
When you got captured by who?
Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, it's season 3. It's season 3.
It's fact check.
Yeah.
Didn't pass.
Let me stop myself. Definitely season 3. So there. Also, you find out that Reiner kind of like he's definitely suffering from some PTSD.
Oh yeah.
or schizophrenia. My man's talking like he's thinking he's still a soldier. Thinking he's gonna come back and save the day, like for the people. And I was just like, yo, what are you talking about? It was like, yeah, and then Bertol's looking at him too, like, bruh. Like he said, Bertol's looking at it with a saddened face and was just like, and he's like, oh nah, we going through this shit again. Like you did the same thing with Marco, and then you finally go back to the flashback of how Marco like really died. It's like, yo, they served his ass up to a Titan.
Oh
damn!
And my man's like, yo, like literally a split second later, my man goes, what's going on? why is Marco being eaten? But y'all served his ass up. Y'all served his ass up. Y'all took his 3D maneuvering gear and served his ass up. What's like? What you mean?
I couldn't even believe like they ate him the long way. Like nobody eats the long way. Like it's always easier to eat top down, bottom down. Nah,
Yeah. But
right now.
Marco overheard Reiner and Butler talking about how they were the Titans, and he was just like, let me just try to get out of here. It's like, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the scene where back in Naruto, the dude who was running the Chunin exam, the referee, he overheard Kabuto and the Sand Ninja dude talking.
Oh, and he got
And
murked. Damn.
he tried to bounce too. It's just like, oh, like, I stayed too long. I
Yeah.
always my welcome was like, yo, let me get out of here. Nah,
It was a no-go.
like that wasn't happening.
They never avenged his death. Just want to throw that out there.
I'm so sorry. There's a lot that doesn't get wrapped up in Naruto, like earlier regular Naruto, non-Shippuden.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
all I got for you.
That's just how anime are.
Yeah.
Animes are like that. Sometimes it feels like that.
The main character got the happy ending, all right, and now he's getting a sad ending. It's not a lot of good going on in Naruto right now.
I haven't read. I don't think the newest chapter came out.
For Boruto,
Yeah. Has it?
I know the latest one is the death of Naruto, right?
is that what
I
it's
haven't-
called?
Is
Or
that
you
what
just
it's
out here
called?
spoiling shit?
Are you just throwing that out there, bro?
I think that's the name of the chapter, guys. I didn't just say. I think it's called the death of Naruto. I was like trying to Google it a couple days ago. I wanted
Because
to see if he really died.
I haven't read that one. If it's come out yet, because the last it was a month. They're like in a month interval, so I don't know if a month's ended yet. I'll get back to you because I get the updates around noontime.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, yo, my phone doesn't want me to log in right now, so I can't tell you.
This guy
All right.
always trying to come up and spoil stuff.
That's not a spoiler. That's a title of a chapter, and y'all read manga.
That's true.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
back
Okay,
back
I'll
to the
take that one.
actual anime on topic.
Oh yeah, wait, what? We're doing what? I'm dead.
Back to the actual anime on topic. So Ryan going crazy, and Aaron's just like, yo, Aaron is just in his ass. Like, yo, what are you talking about? You're not getting away with this. You're not getting out of here. Yo, we gonna get you. I'm gonna keep fighting you. And then it's like, this dude's not even. I don't even think Aaron has his arms at this point. He's just
Still
yelling at him.
regenerating.
It's like, yo, he's like, I'm just like, you basically, it's more like you're just lucky I'm like this because if I wasn't, I'd be beating your ass right now. Even though
There's a lot of
like,
moments
he's
like
out,
that.
he's outnumbered, and he's just like, nah.
You know, he
But he'll
fights
serve
Limitless a
you.
lot. It's the
Mhm.
craziest thing. Like, yo, how many times you gonna lose an arm, a leg, both legs? Like, what are you doing? It's crazy. I don't know. It's
I
fun.
mean,
like that.
once you have the regeneration ability, man, it doesn't matter. You can cut anything off. I'll still keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so what happens? So basically, the Survey Corps, the Survey Corps device plan. We're gonna rescue Aaron. So they're doing their thing, trying to get Aaron back, and he. So, but during this time, like they're trying to go after him, they realize they get caught. So Reiner goes into Titan mode. Bertolt's holding him up. Bertolt has Aaron, and Amir was just chilling, just chilling on the shoulders. He's like, yeah, I was with them before, but like I was against them before, but now I'm with them. Like the power belonged to their friend. I'm just going to give it back, whatever. This is what's best. So they're doing the thing, trying to run from the Survey Corps. The Survey Corps divide. Yo, honestly, Captain Commander Irwin, what a beast plan. My man just served as like, he's like, this is what we're gonna do, and the plan's working well except for one thing they didn't take into effect, the Beast Titan. My
Yeah.
man was wilding. This dude was hurling anything he could, attacking the Survey Corps. I mean, was throwing rocks, throwing horses, throwing animals. This dude was ridiculous.
Yeah, I love his
And
throwing arm animation. They gave up on making it straight. His arm is literally curved every single time he's throwing something. Like,
Zero fucks given regarding the animation on that one.
yes, that's a low budget. That's a low budget season. That's okay. It's okay.
during
True.
during the rescue mission, Commander Irwin gets his arm bitten off by a Titan,
Mm.
and at first they're like, "Yo," at that moment, all the troops just completely stop. I was like, "Yo, what's gonna happen?" Commander Irwin with his arm getting chewed off, it's like, "What are you idiots doing? Keep going." He's like, "Nah, we stay here. We keep going." Then he takes his actual good arm, he like stabs that Titan that bit his arm off. It's like, "Nah, we still going here. We still going."
That's a
He ain't
G
worried
right
about
there.
this. He ain't worried about this. He'll
He's a
come back.
G.
You know, Captain Levi's doing his thing, of course, because he's a beast. Yo, Levi, I'm telling you, Levi's just untouchable, dog. He's beast.
He's like a yo-yo, man. So before I had actually like watched him in action, it was like, okay, yeah, okay, this guy's like a beast. And it's like the very first time you see Levi in action in like season 1, it's like, yo, what? Nah, he couldn't be that good. Then you see him in action again, it's like, what is that? This dude is crazy. I don't get how he's better than everyone else. I just don't get it. But it's
that,
like,
that gets explained in season 3.
oh,
To a
okay.
point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Mikasa, I mean, like, she's on his level. Like, she really, really is. He's still a step above her, but like Mikasa's like right there. She's ready to break through. I
That
can't wait.
that gets explained in sort of, I think, season 3 or season 4.
Well, I mean, I feel like I know why she has that, but I don't know why. Maybe it's just damn it.
Ooh. Give your theory. Give your theory on her.
No, I can't give my theory because it might be. Well, you know, I think she's an enhanced human, right? So that's what my thinking is. My thinking is, but like, you know, maybe Levi is too now. Shoot, I don't know.
I'm just gonna tell you you're wrong on both accounts.
Oh,
Damn. Shots. Shots fired.
Yeah, maybe Levi just happens to be Oriental too.
You don't.
Yikes.
You know, I love Japanese. They gotta make themselves the best people and everything. I would do it too.
If they're creating the work, they can do whatever they want.
That's right. Like, oh, I gotta be number 1. I'm like, all right, fine.
But now, so like they're running and they're trying to get Aaron. They meet up with I think it was like Connie, Jean, Armin, Mikasa, like the core group of the academy. They meet up. They finally reach Reiner and Berthold or whatever. And yo, Reiner is not trying to let them get to Aaron at all. He got Aaron covered up with his hands. You know, it's like they're slashing away at him. Historia comes and then Amir notices, so she's kind of like, all right, if Historia's here, I'm just gonna roll with Historia. We can just run away. So she dips. She dips from Reiner and Bolton at the time. And so she's running, she goes and runs with Historia. And so they're attacking Bolton, and like they're trying to get him to like attacking his muscles, like his hands weaken so they can see Eren.
Yeah,
And
the armor
they managed
titan.
yeah,
For anyone who, yeah.
they managed to do that for the armor titan. And you see Berthold's just with Eren, and like he was like, nah man, we're not letting this dude go. And so Armin, the genius that he is, he's like, oh, you guys just running away? Well, what about Annie? He's like, huh? He's like, I thought don't you love her? Like he starts manipulating Berthold emotionally. He's like, yo, I thought you loved her. It's like, don't you know what's happening to her? You're just gonna leave her alone while we're torturing her? I was like, do you really care about her at all?
Damn.
They weren't doing a damn thing to Annie. And it was in crystal. Like that crystal is hard. They cannot penetrate it at all. But
Adamantium,
pretty much.
Wolverine.
vibranium.
That's not a real thing.
Yeah, he just,
Either is adamantium.
he's just yelling out stuff.
Be thrilled.
Yeah, you straight up dumb. But no, they can't penetrate the crystal. But of course, Bertolt doesn't know that. So Armin uses that to his advantage and starts manipulating him, talking about how Annie's getting tortured and whatnot. So Bertolt just slips. And in that one instant where he slips, guess who comes through? Mikasa. Mikasa, because she's a beast. And they get Eren out of there. And I think at the time they hurt Broto, but I think at the time, like, he doesn't have enough energy to transform into the colossal titan because I don't think he did.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they get Eren back and so they're all running back. And then all you next thing you know, you see a titan flying through the air, getting hurled at them as they're trying to run away. This dude Reiner, the armor titan, he got so petty, he started hurling titans. He couldn't get instead of just going after him, it's like, nah, we hurling
Oh, yeah.
titans.
Yeah.
I've
And
And
never
then-
seen anybody so petty. You got the beast titan hurling rocks.
And then he got,
And then you got and then you got the armor titan hurling other titans. I've never
You
seen
got
something so petty.
you got to use what you got. The resources.
I guess.
You got my boy Aaron over here, like getting
Mhm.
rescued again. He's a damsel in distress for like the
for real.
sixth time, maybe. How many times is that? 4, maybe. Mikasa has
lot.
saved him too many times. He's starting to feel it at this point.
Mhm.
He should.
Yeah.
So Aaron's trying to transform, so like it's turn the battle, and it's just like he's biting himself, and once again, he's just failing to transform.
He does. He does have that a lot. He can't. He can't get it up.
He-
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
I
boy.
mean, he is having trouble performing under pressure. We will
Yeah.
say that
He
he's having
needs
trouble
to.
performing.
He need to pop one of those little blue crystals himself, yo.
Yeah,
You stupid.
that's
You stupid.
wild.
But
I'm just saying.
what happened? So Pastor trying to talk to him but he just can't transform at all. And then all of a sudden they come across the Titan
boy.
that killed his mom.
The smiling Titan.
Oh.
Creepy. He's on the yeah, pretty much one of the creepiest Titans I've seen. So like he's frozen still, like he can't move. He's like, you're here again, and all of a sudden, who comes out of the way or to save the day? But useless Hans.
Damn, yo, you throwing mad shade at him.
I forgot about Hans, man.
Yeah, he came back.
How is he still alive, man? How is he still alive?
Ain't alive
that
for
question
long.
that question gets answered immediately. In quick seconds, because he's just like, you know what? It's been a while. It's like I couldn't save your mom on that day. Let me do this to atone. All right, Hans. Yeah, go do your thing. Eating. Eating.
Savagely. So sad.
Eating. Useless, Hans. You didn't even do anything.
It was a
He,
good
he
snack.
gave Aaron the time he needed to activate his extra power.
All right, fine. Yeah, he did do that. You're right. But
Really, that's what we doing now.
Yep.
That's what we doing.
Anime
there's
logic,
a lot of,
yo.
there's a lot of sacrifices in an AOT, man. Come on. There's
That's what we doing now.
sacrifices.
Hans is garbage. He ain't doing a damn thing. Hans came into the story as a lame. He went out of the story as a lame.
Damn.
Nah.
He tried to stand up for what he believed in. All right. He
Yeah,
tried to stand
man.
up for his boy. I wanted to take a stand.
Mhm.
And
He wanted retribution
it
for
gave
letting his
Aaron,
mom die.
yeah,
Mhm.
it gave Aaron the push he needed
Yep.
to
Yep.
erect. I
Mhm.
mean,
His
to
death
grow.
signified everything. All right. His death signified everything.
His
Um,
death. His
um,
death.
Hold up.
His death.
I'm gonna stop you right there, sir.
I'm just gonna Euro step past that nonsense.
Yeah. It's,
You-
Yeah. We Euro stepping past that. You
yeah.
gotta be kidding me.
Maybe
But-
not quite that far, but you know, it was a meaningful thing to like kind of snap him back into his mode.
Yeah, we'll give you that. All right.
Yeah.
So, but he still can't transform. But and so the Titan that killed Aaron's mom then tries to go and reach for Aaron. And Aaron is like, you know what? I don't care. He's like, I don't care if I'm gonna transform. I'm still gonna fight. And he throws a fist at the Titan hand and he connects. And all of a sudden you see a lightning jolt go through all of the Titans, even the human control Titans. And they're all just like, what? And then you see the mindless Titans go in and attack the Titan that killed Aaron's mom. We're just like, yo, what is going on? And then Reiner was just like, nah, man. He's just like, I can't believe it. He's like, if there's anybody who didn't need that power, he's like, if there's anybody I hope who didn't have that power, It's you. It's like you're the worst person to have that power.
Mhm.
Like this is ridiculous. It's like I knew it. You were dangerous. And so
Yup.
everyone's just going miles. He's not. He doesn't know what's going on, but he's just angry and he's like, "Yo, Reiner, I will kill you." And then all of a sudden, when he says that, another lightning jolt rolls around, and all those mindless titans start going after Reiner, the armor titan. And it's just like, okay, now we ain't surviving this.
Oh,
So they use that. The Serpent Core use that distraction to get the hell up out of there. And then Historia's running with Emir, and Emir sees what's going on, and we're just like, "Yo, Historia, you got to live your life. I gotta do this." She's just like, "Goodbye." Just dip. She's like, "Go back with the Servant Core." Long story short, it's just like, "Go back with the Servant Core. I gotta go save Reiner." And she dips. She leaves Historia and she goes saves Reiner from all the other mindless titans, and so they run away. So
man.
everybody's back home, and they're trying to figure out what Eren did.
Yeah.
Long, and I will say this: the what Eren used, his power is called the coordinate power.
Oh,
That
okay.
was
I didn't know
coordinate
the
ability.
Coordinate.
coordinate. Oh, okay. So they're
Yeah.
attacking a specific area instead of just straight up mind control.
Yeah, because he's coordinating them to.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
it's still technically. It's still. I would say it's still technically mind control.
That's what I was. I was like, yo, Titan mind control, full scale.
Like the other Titans like the other Titans sense it, but they don't have like the sentient Titans like sense it, but they don't. They're because like they're sentient Titans, they don't have to act on that order.
Until later,
Mm.
probably.
It's because they're smarter. It's because they're
Oh, they
smarter.
don't.
Well, they actually have humans inside of them.
No, I know, but
So
I was, yeah, I was figuring that like later on in Attack on. I was waiting for a spoiler.
Oh,
Later on in
got
Attack
You
on
none.
ain't
Titan,
you,
you're gonna.
you ain't
Got
getting that from
none.
me.
Damn.
Ooh.
You ain't getting those from me. You will not getting those from me.
I was hoping.
But
All right.
he so they figure out okay now like yo Evan has this ability to kind of control the mindless titans, but he's not really sure how to use that. He's not really sure how to use it, and basically they go back, they rescue Aaron, and he is Commander Irwin. He's getting patched up, and him and Levi are in the home. They're talking, and they're just like Levi's like, nah, we kind of figured a few things. Was just like now we know Titans were originally humans
Mm-hmm.
that are
Yep.
getting transformed. And it's just like, I don't know if figuring that out means anything. If that makes things better or worse for our situation. He has like, we also know there's some conspiracy going on within the walls.
Obviously.
So, so we gotta figure that out too. And Commander Orm was just like, you know what? Nah, this is good. Because in the beginning, we had absolutely nothing. We had no knowledge. And now we have even a little bit. And we can use to expound on that. And then season 2 ends with you see a man coming out of the solid, like they do this big pan out from where Erwin and Levi are, and then you see a human come out of
Sound.
the Beast Titan.
You can't hear him?
I can no, I can. I'm getting sound. What? Someone
I
talking.
heard someone someone's talking in the background. Is that you,
Oh,
Ty? The TV
no,
on?
it's Kylie. She's talking in the
Oh,
background. Hold up.
oh. What up, Kylie? No, we can hear her.
Yeah.
Hey, you good? You
Uh,
good? No, yo, just click the mute. Just click the mute real quick.
No.
That's what I
just
that's what
wanted
I
to make
do when
sure
Melissa
where it
comes
was
down.
coming from.
Yeah.
How do you
uh,
how do you change
So-
the settings to? I don't know how to change the settings to
I don't
just
know that
feed
one.
on me. I don't know.
just
Oh, I
feed
don't
on
think-
me. Attack on
With
Titan.
the blue
Sorry.
microphone, I
Yeah.
don't think you can. That thing, that blue microphone picks up everything.
Yeah.
Ah, dang you,
Yeah.
microphone.
When I'm over there talking, you guys can still hear me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Blue mic picks up
Mm.
everything.
It's a
Whoa.
gift and a curse. You need a screen now.
Oh,
That's
screen.
all right.
But season 2
there you go.
ends with
Yeah.
you see a glass man come. I'm sorry, a glass man, a man
A
with
man.
glasses, a man with glasses coming out of the Beast Titan. And I forgot necessarily what he says, but he just makes a comment and it's just
Not just yet.
yeah, because Aaron's talking. He's just like, now because Erwin was just like, oh yeah, now that we have something, we can finally turn the tide on this. And then the Beast Titan comes, the man from the Beast Titan comes on, just like, not just yet. And it's like, poof. end of season 2. I was like, oh, okay,
It's
okay.
good.
That's how it
Yeah.
ends.
Yo. Well, let's see. Season 2, we got Aaron's first kill, which was awesome because outside of Titan form, Aaron's first kill because let's be honest, he's been a kind of a terrible scout.
Facts.
Terrible, awful, awful.
He's a great Titan, but he's a terrible scout. So we got that. That was great. It's season. So like a culmination of everything. Humanity's been getting pushed back and beat down for hundreds of years, or at least 100 years. But now they have a hope. They could do things. They could fight back against the Titans. Now they know what the conspiracies going on within the walls to kind of keep them in there. They know there's Titans in the walls. Things are happening. And it's gonna be big in season 3. We can't.
But they don't know why.
Yeah. They don't. Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't know why yet either. I can't wait to see season 3.
I'm telling you, it's wild.
I'm ready for wild. Now, how many episodes is season 3?
I think it's like 20 something, right?
Is it 25
Actually,
again?
I think it might. You know what? Because when they do the episode, they just continue the number instead of going like season 1, episode 1. So let me see here.
I'll tell you.
Oh. Well, when I was watching it, it was actually giving me like a season thing. But what's going on, phone? Why don't you just let me in?
22 episodes, beat y'all.
22.
Yeah, I still haven't unlocked my phone, so I'm so sorry.
What? I don't even want to know why. Why is your phone?
I don't know. It's been acting funny with my fingerprint. Like I go to work, I use sanitizer like all day long, and my fingerprints just get like Men in Blacked off. Like they're all
So I
gone
don't use
now.
fingerprint. I don't trust it. I don't trust fingerprint.
I use the face, but I don't like the face.
Oh, you use face too?
I don't like my phone like looking at my face.
See, if you're using the face, then it's the mustache that throws it off. It's never gonna read it.
No,
It's never gonna
it does
recognize.
it actually does it with my mask on too. It works very well. I was like, oh snap!
So is it really just reading your eyes instead of your face?
It does both.
Hmm.
Eyes and face.
Gotcha.
The mask covers up the mustache. I'm telling you, it's
Oh,
just
yeah, no.
unnatural.
No.
It's unnatural.
No, my daughter does not know me without a mustache. If I went upstairs without a mustache right now, she cracked.
I'm telling you, just take this whole part off, and we back to regular Jamil. I don't know what this is. Like, this right here.
That's Dad Jamil, bro.
Yo, I'm evil Jamil.
Oh. Damn. So sad.
We run a poll on Instagram, find out exactly how many people are like down for the stash.
Hey, go run a poll. No, I run that poll.
Put it up.
Run that poll. I want to see.
No, they haven't seen my mustache yet, though. The episodes haven't aired. Run that.
Oh,
poll.
you're right. You're right.
I want to see Dashley
watch.
save his mustache off.
Watch the episode. The first episode, he's coming back. Then they'd be like, "Yo, what is going on? Like, who is this dude? This isn't the same dude that was on this show."
Facts.
This is a celebratory dad stash. All right, every dad's got one. Except for Ty.
I don't.
You got a little peach fuzz.
Nah, I shave it though. I'm going to again.
He ain't coming out here with no mustache. Please don't. Please don't.
I would actually pay money to see that. With this big old mustache.
Yo, that's when I take a sabbatical. Be like, nah, yo, I'm out.
It's done. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
So, well, thank you very much for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow at Anime Brothers on all social medias.
Yes,
that's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. That's the 4, right? The 4 righteous ones.
The big 4.
The big 4.
Oh yeah, got him. Thank you for tuning in. We'd love to see you again.
Yes,
Annie out.
We will see you next week. Annie out.
Annie
Yeah, y'all.